Yo, how's it going, everyone? It's me, Matrix, and today this is an audition for the NPA Analysis position. Ooh, bars. But anyways, guys, the team that I am doing my audition for is GalacticElliot's team, and yeah, Galactic's got a very nice team. Uh, Fable, Salamence, Tentacruel, Seismitoad, Pangoro, Gorgeist, Metagross, which I thought was an amazing pick on his part. Arcanine, Electros, Exploud, and Cricketune. Now, these might not be the correct mons to use, but you know, it's whatever. We're just building, and yeah, trying to help this man. Elliot, if you watch this, I got you. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Metagross, aka Banned Again, because I have a feeling after this season of NPA, Metagross is probably gonna get banned again. But anyways, so as you can see, we got Tough Claws, we got Metagross, of course. Okay, we're running Earthquake, we're running Zen Headbutt, we're running Meteor Mash, and we're running Ice Punch. Reason for Ice Punch is cover for that ground type weakness. Meteor Mash, of course, pretty much steal not priority, but coverage, stab. Zen Headbutt, of course, for stab as well, and Earthquake just take on fire types and other steel types, basically. So yeah, as you can see, this. Oh yeah, and Zen Headbutt is for the fighting typing, which is, I think, neutral against Metagross, but you know, it's whatever. So as you can see, we have full EVs in attack and full EVs in speed with 4 special defense EVs. You could probably change that up a bit to allow Metagross to have a little bit more special defense and a little more defense if you really wanted that. Say, like, you go to about, wait, let's put this at, put it at 50, just so it can be around that point. So, yeah, 197 attack and 178. So, I mean, you could do a little bit of work around, since Tough Claws does boost your attack by how much, I think? Is it, yeah, 1.3. So, you could go for like 200, and then take this out, and then go about 23, no, 33, oh no, 33, wait, 56, 56 divided by 2, wait, 28, yes, 28, just put a little bit of investment in there, just in case, because you never know, you might encounter something. But yeah, Metagross is a really good mon. I was super hyped when Elliot drafted this, and yeah. So our next mon that we got up here is, of course, Bulk, the Clefable, running Leftovers, Magic Guard, Soft Boiled, Moonblast, Flamethrower, and Psychic, rocking that high HP with that max special defense. I think, honestly, when I'm looking at this, your biggest problems against Clefable are, of course, Steel types and Poison types. Most Poison types are physical, once I think about it. So are Steel types. So really, if you wanted to, you could go about half. So it's 128, no, 120, 126. So 126 and then 126, just to make sure you have the necessary defensive bulk. And of course, max HP, just so it can live. Of course, we got Soft Boil because we need something to heal us up. If you wanted to, you could probably run Heal Bell. Moonblast is a very good move to have, mostly because it's the highest stab that this mon has. And then Flamethrower is for the Steel types, and Psychic is for the Poison types. Although I don't know why you would really keep Clefable in on those, but you never know. You might it might be out, and you might want to over-predict, as I usually do, and go for a move that they don't normally run, or not a move, but a mon. But yeah, Fable is a really good mon, really bulky. I need to change this to about... I forgot to make these level 50. Excuse my idioticness. Oh, ooh, you almost got that view. So, yeah, let's go back look at stats here. Yeah, like, Fable's stats, even then, like, it's still got some pretty good bulk to it. Of course, you're not going to need speed, because Fable's not supposed to really be that fast. But, yeah, so far, the team's looking pretty decent, honestly. And, I can't wait to go on to this next one. This one, you can probably already tell, since we've gotten the two best mons on his team. We're going to go ahead and move to Volskaya. Shout out to, Nappy and Shady Penguin for this nickname. I love this nickname now. I'm going to already get this to level 50 just so we're good. But yeah, we got Volskaya rocking the Stellium Z with Moxie so we can get that boost after killing him on. We got Iron Tail, we got Dragon Claw, we got Zen Headbutt, and we got Aerial Ace just for flying coverage. What can I say about Salamence? Salamence is a really, really powerful mon. Of course, you can run it either special or physical. In this case, I ran physical just because max speed, of course. We got max attack, which really helps take on the fairy types with that Iron Tail. Hello. I'm recording.
Oh, what's good? What's up?
My roommate just walked in. Yeah, so, like, Salamence, of course, really strong, really powerful. With Stellium Z, it really helps take on them fairy types that are very damaging to Salamence. Of course, Dragon Claw for Dragon Stab. Zen Headbutt just for coverage, because why not? And, of course, Aerial Ace is for Flying Stab as well. I think you could run Fly on this as well, and run Flying Z just to hit hard. And, yeah, so that is Salamence. Like, looking at its stats right now, it is still very powerful. Even with it being level 50. Like, level 100, it's a monster, but level 50, it's still pretty good. I'm really excited about this pick right here. I can't wait to see how Elliot uses this. And, moving on to our next one, I decided we need to get a little bit... we need something to soak up toxic spikes if the opponent brings that. So why not bring Tentacruel? We got Wiggle Wiggle, the Tentacruel. Running Leftovers, Clear Body. It is level 100 again. Gosh darn it. I'm an idiot. Anyways, so yeah. We do got Tentacruel running Haze to destroy the Calm Minds and Tail Glows and anything else that comes about. We got Rapid Spin to take out Stealth Rocks or Spikes. And of course, since it's a poison type, it is able to soak up them toxic spikes for you. Clear Body really helps. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could run... If someone's bringing a rain team against you that week, just go for a rain dish. So that way you can get health back along with leftovers. And Liquid Ooze, if you want to run that, if you know that they have something that is going to damage you and bring their health back up, you can use Liquid Ooze against them to lower their health. So that way you get a little bit of extra chip damage without actually doing damage, which is super, super awesome. We got Sludge Bomb and Scald just for poison and water type coverage. And, you know, Scald is a really good move. I know it's been kind of, like, decreased, but, you know, it's, whatever, because Tentacruel is still really good mon, really good Rapid Spinner, does work, and, of course, having Haze on this thing really helps against things that's set up like, Manaphy, Haxorus, if Elliot didn't have Salamence, I would say Salamence, Clefable as well. Just a bunch of stuff that will set up against you. So, yeah, like, I'm liking this pick, and I really hope Elliot uses this very well. If he does, I'll be super happy. If not, well, I'll talk to him about it. We'll get something figured out. But, yeah. So the next pick, I decided we're gonna come in with RK47 and go Arcanine with we're running a different type of set this time. We're running Assault Vest variant, which this might not be the best set, but I mean, if you want to try to take on some water types and live and deal damage, I mean, you might go for it might be a suicide attempt, but it still will be some decent damage with Wild Charge. You got Iron Head for some coverage against Fairy typing, E-Speed for priority, unless no wait, Tapu Lele is banned. Never mind. But yeah, you got the Intimidate to lower attackers, and you got the Flare Blitz for the fire coverage, because Flare Blitz does so much damage. Of course, you could run physical or special on this set. I don't have max speed, but I have decent amount of speed, so it will do some damage. It will try to outspeed whatever comes to the field. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it still works. There are a couple other moves you could run on this set as well. Close combat if you want to take on a steel type, although you already have the Flare Blitz, so I mean it's 50-50. Although I don't know, well, yeah, I guess you could stay in on a steel type. You got Crunch to take on some psychic types if you wanted to. We got Outrage to take on dragons. It does get Aerial Ace, so if you want to run that, that's pretty interesting. If you really want to beat that guy, run Giga Impact. Like, most of these moves towards the bottom aren't used too often. Iron Tail, of course. But you got Iron Head, so why wouldn't you use Iron Head? But, yeah, like, Arcanine is a really good pick. I think Elliot made a good decision with this one. Depending on how he runs this set, it can either do damage or it can inflict status on your opponent if you want to run, like, Toxic or Will-O-Wisp. I think it gets Toxic, does it? No, yes, it does. Okay, never mind. It does get Toxic. Okay, the more you know. Yeah, like, Arcanine is a really, really good mon. And, you know, it just does so much damage. Like, most of the mons that Elliot drafted are either bulky or do massive damage. Like, Seismitoad is a very good water type. It could have been on this team as well. Pangoro, it could have been on this team to deal some more damage. Gourgeist, of course, there are different forms to it, so you can run different sizes to fit what you need that week. But before I continue on with explaining what could have been brought, we're going to go ahead and announce that the last pick, of course, is Electros, a.k.a. Squee! Oh, Lord. We're running Volt Switch, we're running Flamethrower, we're running Flash Cannon, and we are running, once I get this set to level 50, Giga Drain, just so we can get health back. So as you can see, we got max HP, max special attack. Definitely is not the fastest thing in the world, but with choice specs, it will do some massive, massive damage. Very, very nice Volt Switch. I think, does he have anything that can U-turn? I'm unsure. Salamence might? I don't think so. Never mind. I might be stupid. Oh, wait. No, dumb. Sorry. I shouldn't say stupid. That's not nice. No, it does not. Okay. Anyway, scratch that. But, yeah, like, having a Volt Switcher on the team is really, really nice. It will do some good damage for Elliot. Of course, depending on how you run it, you can run it a leftover set, which, if you do that, let's see, if you go leftovers, and then we go here, bulky special sweeper. It still ends up about the same. The only thing you have to watch out for, really, are mold breaker users, such as Excadrill, Haxorus, and, of course, Terravolt users, such as Kyurem Black, which when it got drafted a few picks later, I was surprised it wasn't one of the first ones, because Kyurem Black is a monster. But, you know, it's whatever. Mega Metagross will destroy that Kyurem Black. So, you know, it's whatever. Unless, of course, it's Scarfed, which is a problem. But, I mean, we got some things to take on that Kyurem Black. Of course, we got the bulkiness. We got the fast physical hitter. We got the Z-move user. We got the Toxic Spikes absorber. We got the special defensive destroyer. I mean, the special defensive abuser, and then we just got the special attacker that will destroy lives if need be. So this is a very good team, very good drafting on Elliot's part. And you know, it's there are like Xbloud could have came, it could have done some massive damage with that choice scarf. Why did I put assault vest? What the heck? What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Okay. Anyways, but in the Cricketune, I could have put on here to enhance the sticky webs, which would have made his team a lot faster. But you know, this team that I have right now is a very good team, very solid, and this is just a little analysis audition. I hope you consider me. I know I may not be the best YouTuber in the world, but at least I try. I try to make it entertaining. I try to make it like exciting, and you know, it's it's a very good day. This team that Elliot drafted is super amazing. I hope he does really good. I hope he makes playoffs with this team. But you know, it's all in due time. We gotta see what happens. But anyways, guys, I will talk to y'all later. I hope you enjoyed this video. And NPA, I hope you consider me. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Take care. I love y'all. Doses!